I thought it was the end, but something miraculous occurred. Allāhu Akbar is one of the most profound phrases that a person can express. It is a declaration of Allah's greatness, and a reaffirmation of our submission to His supreme authority. By saying Allāhu Akbar, we remind ourselves that Allah surpasses everything in His being, power, honor and majesty. He is the King of Kings, to whom all of creation is subject. When a believer utters Allāhu Akbar, he is submitting that Allah and His words are at the highest place. All the difficulties in our lives is under Allah's control, and when we submit to Allah, He is in charge of removing the difficulties and giving the strength, the ability, and the vitality to be able to stand against all of that difficulty. May Allah make us all of those who truly mean Allāhu Akbar when they say Allāhu Akbar. The very first thing that we hear as a baby is Allāhu Akbar. Also the very last moment for a believer when the Imam is leading the janazah. So our entire life is between Allāhu Akbar and Allāhu Akbar. Let me take you back to a moment when the mere utterance of Allāhu Akbar saved me from near death. It was a regular morning, and I was in the usual rush to clean and tidy up before heading off for work. In my haste I did not notice a live wire that was plugged in. Without thinking I grabbed it, and in an instant I was thrown to the floor. The force of the shock caused a jar of water to spill over, leaving me stuck, with my left hand fixed to the ground. I cried out for help, but it was too early for anyone to hear me. In that terrifying moment, with no one around, I suddenly uttered Allāhu Akbar. Miraculously my left hand that was glued to the wet ground lifted effortlessly, and I was able to throw away the live wire from my right hand and rose to my freedom again, feeling relieved. To this day I am alive, and I believe it was through the power of that utterance. On another occasion, I encountered a ferocious monkey. It charged at me ready to attack, its aggression clear. As it leapt towards me, poised to pounce and shred my clothes, I shouted Allāhu Akbar. To my amazement, the animal went into a trance, halted in its tracks and retreated calmly, leaving me unharmed. The outcome of this is that the entire deen is dedicated to Allah, and the slaves are constantly glorifying Allah. If you ever felt an urgent desire or need for help, what was your first reaction? Whom did you reach out to? Put your experience in the comment box below. How does this narration help you enrich and increase your faith? Do like and share if you find it inspiring.